Hello guys, today we will have a review of the Norscot Caterpillar 950H wheel loader in 1/50th scale. This is not the newest model. Actually, they released one of those lowboy machine sets with this, with the CT660 in yellow. My first thoughts on it is it's not the most impressive model out there. It has quite a few flaws, but we will get to that in the review. So first, let's get to the box. Sometimes I'll show the box to the model, so just move that off to the side. It has its typical Norscot packaging with a picture of the machine on the inside. And it just says the various languages on wheel loader on the inside. So on the back it shows a picture of the real machine and the functions of it: 1/50th scale, wheels that roll with authentic tire design, articulated steering, bucket, scoops and dumps, boom, raises and lowers. So, now then, let's get to the review itself. So as you can see here, the Norscot 950H wheel loader. So let's get started and get to right to the main functions. The boom and bucket raise about that much, which is, I guess you could say, okay, not the most impressive, but this is where one of the downfalls is. That's as far as it dumps. It has this weird mechanism here where it will this part here will just slide back. It is kind of weird, and that's as far as it tilts back too. Not the most impressive, I have to say. It has an indent of where the cat logo would go onto the bucket if it was on there, which it's not. It has, here's the teeth on the bucket, as you can see, and inside the bucket, which is just plain. There is some wear plating on it, but not that much. And as you can see, onto the bottom. There's that mechanism I was talking about. Don't know if you can see that okay. But yeah, the cylinders, they are quite stiff. The lower you get, it seems, the stiffer they are. These casings down here are plastic, but it seems like this casing up here is metal. Even though it is not, but it looks like it is metal. I'm not sure, but if you have this model and know for sure if it's metal or plastic, please tell me, because I do believe it is plastic. But you do have two hydraulic lines leading to it, which is obviously plastic, unlike the rubber ones that we've seen in the past. You get two work lights up here with actual, where it's painted silver on the inside, which looks okay. And the tires, they do look okay, not the best. They are kind of skinny, but $37 Norscot model, I mean, I would expect nothing less. It does seem a bit off balance because it does wiggle, but now into the cab. The cab is pretty detailed. On the front, you got the windshield wiper, which, excuse my finger, it kind of moves, not much, and the Caterpillar decal on the top, as well as two work lights. Now, the cab door does open on this model. It opens on both sides. It is kind of hard to get the other side, so I'm going to try to grab something that will poke it open. Excuse me for one moment. Alright, so both cab doors do open. It does leave this big ugly pin though, which is not really good. If it was painted black, I really wouldn't mind it, but it's not, unfortunately. The handrails, plastic as you'd expect. This one bends quite easily, so you gotta be careful. And on the other side, it is the same. This door is loose on mine. It's probably not that way on all of them. Here's the ladder to get up, obviously plastic. And the bad thing is, these handrails do block the cat logo, which is unfortunate. The handrails do seem more to scale than other models I've seen from them, other loader models. So, yes. Back here you have your grill, which seems that the decal got messed up. The paint got messed up. It must be just a simple mistake. And you do have a cat decal back here, which is pretty cool, and a ladder up to your engine area. Up here you have your exhaust and your air intake, which I guess is okay, which is practically basic details. Now the back, I'm not the biggest fan of. I'm more a fan of the more 924G style back of it, but as you can see, this is not it. A hitch, right? That's where a hitch would be. Your rear lights, warning reflectors, and the plastic grille on the back. Has a simulated engine compartment up there and a small cap logo up here. Not to mention, it also does articulate on 2 cylinders. It is kind of stiff. The range of motion is okay, I guess. Not the best, like I said, but still. So that's pretty much just about it. My impressions on the model, I think that Northscott could have done a lot better, but it is a $37 model, or at least it was before the increase. Oh yeah, I forgot one more thing. The cab detail is pretty accurate, and excuse my shadow, but the cab detail is pretty accurate. It's not that bad, actually. It's pretty detailed. I know it's kind of hard to see up in there, but there's quite a bit of detail in the cab. Now, my personal take on the model is that Northscott could have done a lot better on it. That's my personal take on it. At least make the bucket curl in more and dump more. Like that. I mean, that's all it does. The cylinders could be a little bit less stiff because they do hold their position very easily. They can improve the linkage a lot, and all in all, though, I would give it a 6 out of 10, which means it is okay. If you are just looking for a cheap wheel loader model, I'd suggest getting this one. It's pretty good size, actually. Which I'm going to compare it to a model that quite a few of you have, which is the generic. It's about the same size as a generic Deere loader. Excuse me while I pick the camera up. It's about the same size, roughly. The Deere loader's just a little bit bigger. But, yeah, that's my general impression of it. Like I said, it's a 6 out of 10. It's okay. If you want a cheap wheel loader model, you know, I get this. I think the price is $42 now. If I'm mistaken, please correct me. But ever since the price increased about a year, 3 months ago, I think it's like $42, $45. It's really worth more like $30, $37 at most, like it was, but that's really about it. I will be getting a Tonkin 950K, so we'll be doing a comparison on them pretty soon. So yeah, so thanks for watching this review, guys. Sorry for making it kind of long, but I'm trying to get them more detailed and in depth. So thanks for watching, guys. Check out my channel, check out the unboxing of this model, and there's gonna be quite a few unboxings to go. And there will be an unboxing of the Cat 963D coming up within the next couple days, and a review of it, as well as a couple other models. So stay tuned, guys, and check it out. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good day.